Hi guys, this video is super unorganized and I did not get to film nearly as much as I wanted to, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover to kind of help explain what's going on. But we were traveling to New York for 2 days, and the first day was, we were on the road for I'd say about 6 hours, and we stopped in Winchester and we ate at this really cute restaurant. We had lunch. My mom had this really pretty soup, and I had this fried chicken sandwich and macaroni, which was so yummy. And Winchester was beautiful. I definitely want to go back and try to explore some more, but we were there for probably an hour, 2 hours, just kind of exploring, walking the dog, and then we got back in the car and we started heading to Harper's Ferry, which is where we stayed the night. So we made it to Harper's Ferry, which is where we're staying the night, and we have the cutest little Airbnb, so I will show you around. When you come in, you see Sequoia laundry, nice kitchen, cute little chairs. Then the stairs, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. All we were doing here, we were just walking to downtown Harper's Ferry, which was so cool, but it was on like this huge hill and there was no parking, so we had to like walk the entire thing, which was fine, but kind of exhausting. But Harper's Ferry was really neat. And then we just ate dinner and basically went to bed and got ready for the next day. So
guys, it is literally the morning I go to New York. I'm so excited. It's currently 7:02. We're gonna go for a little hike around Harper's Ferry because there's a ton of trails, and then go get breakfast and leave. We have about a 4.5 hour drive to Manhattan, so.
I never showed my car. It is like literally packed, and my suitcase will go right up here. Oh goodness. A beautiful morning in Harper's Ferry. Literally so pretty. I did not know what Harper's Ferry was like, but it's gorgeous. Now Sequoia is from West Virginia, so this is her trip home. First time seeing where she's from. Isn't it, Sequoia? Come here. Hey, sit. Is this your home? Are you home? Do you like where you're from? She said, I like to be the part of this West Virginia, not the part I hear about. So these next few clips that you're gonna see was me driving into Manhattan, and I put my mom in charge of filming, and she chose to film on her phone, and her camera was broken, so they are like so bad, and I apologize, but I felt like I needed to put them in here because it was literally me seeing Manhattan. I had to. We're in Manhattan.
In about 1.5 miles, turn right onto Lexington Avenue.
Are you so excited? My fingers in the way. You're in New York, Sequoia. Yay! You're in New York. Oh, again. It's Central Park. You see Central Park? That's where you get to go, Sequoia. Yes, what is Central Park? There it is. Somewhere over there. Right in front of us. I know, but I can't really get it on the video. Okay, so we made it. I'm walking Sequoia, trying to get her to use the bathroom, but let me just say this was like the weirdest experience of my life because we got here and the lady had to meet us to like give us the key and stuff like that, and immediately she was like, okay, you have to try the key. And
So I tried it and it didn't work. And then she ended up locking all of us into the apartment. And then finally she got it to work and she was like, okay, now we have to go and make a second copy. And so then she was like, okay, you stay and try and figure out the Wi-Fi, talking to my mom. And then she was like, you come with me. And she made me walk with her to go to a locksmith to get another key made, which was really weird. Like, why didn't you do that before? Or why did I have to come with you? It was really odd. Like, she just made my mom stay and me go. I was like, guys, I'm a little shy. Like, this is odd. And then we get in there and the couch sofa thing, the couch sofa was like falling apart, and like there wasn't even the fabric on top of it. It was literally just stuffing. And so my mom was like, this is like not okay. And so she like told them that like we need a new couch, like that's not working. And so the lady was like, okay, well, we'll have to order one. And then she was like, well, it's gonna be like 10 days and you're gonna be gone by then, because my mom's sleeping on the couch. And she was like, but we'll have to get one from one of the other rooms and we'll bring it down to you. And then the air conditioning had like black mold, and so my mom was like, this is not safe. And so they're in the middle. My mom right now is in the apartment with some guy putting in a new air conditioning, and we've literally been here for like 2 hours. Like, we didn't even get to carry all of our stuff in. We eventually carried it all up, but like all of that happened before we even got to carry anything up. So it's been a lot and kind of odd. It's a very dirty apartment, but I think once I wasn't expecting much. Once I get everything, once I can actually, the lady leaves us alone and we can actually like make it our own, I think it'll be good.
Look at my cake so people can get your cake. Do your thing. So I have officially been in New York for 1 week today, and I have not filmed anything because like I filmed, which is what this video is, of me traveling to New York, and then I wanted to travel me moving in, but moving in did not go the way that I planned it at all. Like, it was so stressful. I think I filmed a little bit of the apartment whenever we first got there, and if I did, I'm in a different apartment. We got into New York and drove straight to the apartment, as one does, and literally we didn't even have time to unload our car, and the lady that like works for the apartment was like, okay, we have to go do this, we have to go do this. It was so hectic. Like, we did not get to even, like I said, we were trying to move in, and I mean, for 3 hours she was just like dragging us along, like doing errands for this apartment. It was really weird, like stuff that she should have had done before, like getting a key made and stuff like that. So it was honestly really stressful for me because we had been driving for 2 days, and I just wanted to take time, see the apartment, decompress, and unpack, and that did not happen. And then, you know, we got into the apartment and it was filthy. Like, I have pictures and I might put them in, but the couch, like, I don't want to sound dramatic or like prissy, because I was not, like, I was aware, like, I'm moving to New York, I can't afford a whole lot, especially because I'm trying to live by myself with a dog, and so I was like, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I at least wanted it to be a little bit clean. But it was like so clear that nobody had even came in there to clean the apartment, and the couch, it was just stuffing. Like, it was in pieces. The armrest was falling off. Like I said, there was no fabric. It was just so ridiculous. And yeah, like, we were like, this is terrible. And the
air conditioner literally had black mold in it, and my mom was like, this is not okay. And so my mom was like complaining about all of this stuff as soon as we got there, and I will give it to them. They were being really helpful. Like, they wanted to fix all of the problems, but it was just really overwhelming for both of us. And that wasn't even all of it. Okay, so the kicker here was that the lock on the door was broken, and I'm a 20-year-old girl living by myself in New York City. That's not okay. And so they literally had the lock duct taped. It was in the front door to the building. They said it was supposed to be locked, but we were there for 2 days, and it was never locked the entire time. And so we were like, my mom was just like, I'm not leaving you here. And I was glad that she felt that way, because I'm not kidding. Like, I like things to be clean. That's just how I am. And I felt dirty being in there. Like, I don't want to say that. I sound so prissy, but like, it was filthy. And so we spent 2 days. It was the most stressful thing. Like, I know people talk about like apartment hunting in New York City, but we were like on a time crunch, you know, like we needed to get out of this apartment so that we didn't have to pay anymore, and I had nowhere else to go. Plus, like, I was literally like starting, like, I had nowhere to live, and I was starting my internship like the next day, and we needed to get things figured out. So it was really stressful. So we spent 2 days just kind of like, literally, while my mom was here, we wanted to be able to like explore New York and do like some of the touristy stuff, I guess. We're gonna go to a Broadway play. We wanted to go to some museums. Well, I wanted to go to some museums, and all of that stuff that like people think about doing when they come to New York. And we literally spent 2 days, and we were all over New York City. Like, I got used to the subway fast. We were just literally all over the place. Like, we did not have any like, there was no system to what we were doing. We were like from one side to the next to the other, back and forth. Like, it was crazy. But after 2 days, we finally found this apartment, and it is way better than I could have imagined. Like, I was not expecting to get a place this nice. So I'm feeling very lucky. And also, like, we got this place, we had never seen it, we hadn't even seen pictures, so we were literally just like, nothing can be worse than what I had. That was the point we were at. So, and then we got here, and it, like I said, it was so much better than anything that I could have imagined. But we got here, let's see, I started my internship Friday morning, or Friday, it was like at lunch. So I started it Friday, and we moved in here Thursday night. Like, literally, it was probably 7 o'clock when we got here. And then I started my internship, and I worked Friday and Saturday. And so I had like no time to do anything. I didn't even get to like unpack. I'm still unpacking. So anyways, that is the situation. That is why I have not filmed like I wanted to, but I'm going to. I think I have so many different small clips, but I think that this is going to be the end of my traveling to New York vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully the next few videos are a bit more less sporadic, I guess, a bit more organized. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely subscribe to stay updated with my New York journey, because it's gonna be exciting. My mom left today, so I'm now all alone
in New York City, which is crazy. Also, I had a show and I wanted to film this too, and I don't know what happened because I did not film any of it. But I was in a group show and it was actually amazing. So yeah, that was really fun. I might talk about that a little bit more in another video, but anyways, I should stop talking now. So I will see you guys next time.